Welcome back, my friends. Excuse me, to another episode of Automotive Drama. Today I got kind of a simple one. I got a 18 Mercedes Benz GLA 250, like it says in the description. And like always, likes are nice, subscribes are better. Questions, comments, feel free. Ring the bell if you want to watch more. I don't know, nobody likes my videos anyway, but I'll take the scribes. Anyhow, doing the rear brakes. Okay, I have another video on how to retract the parking brake so you can put it in service mode. I used my scanner. I guess there's a way to do it on the dash. I don't know. I just used my scanner. But what I want to show you, when you're putting these pads on, you're gonna have to kind of turn them like this at an angle to get them in. But you'll never get them in. You got almost like at a 90, get them lined up in the slots, flip them over, make sure you lube the ends like always. And no, I'm not changing the rotors. I'd like to, but economy won't allow it, and this girl really needs her brakes back. Now, when you, after you depress the parking brake, see if I can get this on here one-handed. Probably not. There we go. I always loosen up the bleeder, and I have this little tool right here. Where I used to catch the brake fluid. And in this particular instance, you don't have to use the squeeze tool. You can actually just take a pry bar, put it in there, give it a pull, and you can depress this caliper all the way down to where the piston goes all the way in. Now, you do have to reactivate the parking brake after you deactivate it. Getting these bolts out, you got to pretty much wrench the bottom one, but when these start to spin, you can always just use a pair of pliers. I just used the pry bar and kind of wedged it up in there and held that in place. But it's really kind of basic, except for getting the parking brake in service mode. That, like I said, I did with my scanner. Some people say that you can do it on the dash. Like I said, I didn't try that. I have the scanner, I have the tool, so I will make a video on, or I actually do have a video of that, so you can see how that's done. But anyways, I just try to point this out real quick, and yes, I am going to grease the caliper where the caliper touches the pad on both sides, the piston and the front here. Always grease that because it seriously avoids brake squeaks. Anyways, well, this one's going to squeak anyways because we didn't change the rotors, but at least you'll have some brake. The other side, she actually ate into the rotor a little bit, but what are you going to do? Always change the rotors if possible, because like to see this ridge right here where it's shiny, it's going to squeak. It's going to squeak there because there's a edge. It's called, the rotor's dished in through here because the pad's actually stronger than the steel, so it wears a big groove in it. So anyways, thanks again for tuning in. And like always, have a good night, my friends.